What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing great today. This video is going to be a fun one. I'm going to be trying 3 different websites to remove my background, and we'll see which one performs the best, and they are all completely free as well. So the links will be down in the description to each one if you guys want to try it as well. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first one is a classic. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this one. It's called Remove BG. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying the same photo, which is there's 3 photos, and I'm going to try all of them on each website so we can see and compare. So let's go ahead and upload an image. For the first one, we're going to start out simple, and we got Doomguy, right? This looks great, no flaws. So let's go ahead and download this. The only problem with this is you have to pay to get it in HD, I believe, right? Yeah, you have to pay to get it in HD. So that's one critique I have on this website. All right, now we're going to try the Doomguy on Adobe Express. So I'm going to upload my photo and we'll see how it does. Okay, honestly, just because it's bigger, I think it's better, to be honest. It looks higher quality. Let's go ahead and download that and move on to the next website. All right, now we're going to try this on Photopea. So we have them here, and we're going to go up to select, remove BG. And honestly, this looks pretty good too. The only thing I noticed with Photopea's background removing is that it kind of feathers the outside of the image, which could be beneficial. I'm not too sure. If you put it on a different background, it might look better that way. But honestly, out of all of them, this one is probably the worst one, but it still looks good. So now we're going to try our second image, which is a little bit more complex. All right, so we're back on Remove BG. Let's try our next image. It's going to be Roblox, and all right, so it looks pretty good. There is one flaw right here, but honestly, besides that, it does look pretty good. So let's go ahead and download that. Now let's try it on Adobe Express. All right, honestly, turned out a lot better than the last one. So far, Adobe is in the lead. Next up, let's try it on Photopea. So let's go up to select and remove BG. Okay, so this one has significantly more flaws to it. As you can see, there's some flaws down here and here, but to be honest, I can't be too hard on Photopea because it is just one guy that made this whole website, which is very impressive, versus Adobe, which is a team with millions of dollars. So honestly, just because this one's not as good doesn't mean that Photopea's bad. All right, so the last one is going to be the most complex by far. We're going to start with Remove BG. All right, so for the next one, we're going to be using this image right here, which is more complex by far because it is a gun instead of a character or a person, which typically I'm pretty sure that's what it cuts out most of the time. So I don't know how it'll handle a gun, and the background is complex as well. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, this is how it turned out, and it looks really good. Honestly, very surprising. Like, I don't even see a flaw, except it got rid of the hollow sight or whatever that is on top, and his arm. But besides that, pretty good. Now let's try it on Adobe Express. This is how this one turned out. It has the sight in it, but, well, I don't know actually. Yeah, the barrel gets cut off. His arm gets cut off. It's a little sloppy down here. It also removed this part a little bit. So Adobe didn't do as good on this one. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we got Photopea. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it anyways. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, this is how it turned out. Not too great, but the thing is, you can actually kind of fix this because you're able to edit the mask right here. So if I go to my brush tool and choose white, I can bring it back a bit, right? So it's like, it's going to be hard to fix. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be that easy. So I wouldn't recommend using Photopea Remove BG for anything other than characters that are like simple. So like the Doomguy, for example, I think that's probably as far as it'll go, but it's still very useful because you're probably using Photopea anyways, and it's built in it. So you don't have to go to another website and lose quality and all that. So I would still recommend this for certain circumstances. But overall, I'm going to throw up the results on the screen. So first off, we have Remove BG. We have the Doomguy. Then we have the Roblox. And then we have the gun, and here are all of them next to each other. Now I think Remove BG did the best, to be honest. It just sucks you have to pay to get HD. That's the only con, I think. Next up, we have Adobe Express, which we started out with the Doom guy. Then we had the Roblox, and there was a slight flaw around the dude on the left. And then we have the gun, which it kind of sucked on that one too, but not that bad. And here's all of them next to each other. So overall, it did pretty good in my opinion. And then lastly, we have Photopea, which did great with the Doom guy. And not so great with the Roblox, but not terrible. Just a few things that you can fix really easily. And then with the gun, there's honestly there's nothing there. Like it sucked on that one. And here's all of them next to each other. So overall, I think my ranking would have to be Remove BG number 1, Adobe Express number 2, and Photopea number 3. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you guys have any other recommendations for removing your background, go ahead and let me know, and it could help out others as well. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.